third stage umbilical lines, then at 18 seconds to
attention pour H0 moins 1 minute.
VKM. He's announcing 1 minute.
Top H0 moins 1 minute.
We are 1 minute to launch. We're orbiting the first 4 satellites in the O3B constellation built by Thales Alenia Space for O3B networks, and we are flying on board the 5th Soyuz to launch from its new home here at the Guyana Space Center. 40 seconds to launch. We're switching to onboard power. Watch out for the big metallic mast. There it goes. And don't forget to count to 16 once you see the first burn of the engines.
Attention pour le début de la séquence d'allumage lanceur. Top H0 moins 20 secondes. Top largage ma VKM. Top allumage triétage. À tous le DDO, attention pour le décompte final. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, unité, pousse, décollage. Les paramètres des moteurs à bord sont nominaux. Le fonctionnement des moteurs est conforme à l'attendu.
And we are off, hauling ourselves against the gravity of the Earth, all 310 tons. We're heading out east over the Atlantic Ocean, and we are burning 5 engines. Everything's going according to plan, he says. We have 1 on the core stage, and we have 1 on each booster. But it's the boosters which are doing all the work right now. Their job is to get us away from the Earth. Gravity makes us stick to our planet and stops us flying off into space, but it also makes it very hard for us to leave, and we need lots of firepower to do that. That's why we call them boosters, because they give us a short but massive boost at the beginning of the flight to quite literally push us away. They are providing 80% of our thrust right now. That's 790 kilonewtons each.
Les paramètres à bord sont normaux.
Look at the left-hand side of the screen. You'll see what we call the trajectory. All eyes on that.
La propulsion du premier et du deuxième étage est nominale.
Everything's going well. The all eyes on that after launch, before it was the status panels. The curve is the computer simulation of the scheduled altitude. The white dot on the curve is the actual position of the launch vehicle. A is the altitude and V is the velocity, the speed. So we are losing those boosters. They've burnt all their propellant. We don't need them anymore, so they fall back to Earth, and we're shedding weight. And we have confirmation of that. The lighter we are, the faster we go. It's a basic law of physics. Sir Isaac Newton discovered it. It's called the first law of dynamics. It helps us to understand gravity, and most rocket science is based on it. I'm sure that Sir Isaac Newton would be delighted to be watching this powerful machine defeating gravity. So we're burning the main core stage. It burns for just under 5 minutes, and if you look at the bottom